What's up, everyone? My name is CM Freeze, and I'm here with Unlucky Gaming, and I am very excited to announce to you guys that we are starting a joint Madden League together. It is something that me and Unlucky Gaming, also known as Thomas, I'm going to call him probably Tommy a lot more than Unlucky, something we've been planning for a very long time, and we are finally excited to get it started here. I'm going to be the Minnesota Vikings. He's going to be the Jacksonville Jaguars. We both go over our teams here in just a second. But first, we just wanted to get our rules out of the way, let everyone know how the joint leagues work. So I'm going to pass the mic off to Unlucky Gaming to explain all of the rules we have.
Alrighty, hello and welcome to Joint League. I am Thomas, also Unlucky Gaming. To cover the rules, skill level, we're going to go all Madden, 8-minute quarters. Going to keep a lot of things very basic. Reorder depth chart auto, one of the better things that they changed about this game. We did turn pre-existing injuries off, as well as dev trait regression. I don't know if other people do that. We've just always turned that off as soon as that gets turned on, and I think that's all for the Madden-based settings. Then some additional things we would like to add to our league. Regarding trades, all trades need to be done in a more realistic manner. If we are pushing it, we will console the other person and or get a consult from the other person and go from there. The trade block is completely fair game, I think, as well as free agents. Anything that you feel like I missed?
Are we going to lower
Offensive
injuries
lineman.
to 15?
Yeah, okay. We are going to lower injuries.
Yeah.
Me and Cameron have done a test league that's in like year 4, and we have determined that the injuries are a little too excessive.
20,
Put it at
we can
8. I'm gonna do 18 for right now.
Okay. Sounds good.
Additionally, since offensive linemen do not ever get dev traits in these games, I think what our rules are going to be are if you have a top 3 rusher, you play in 16 or more games, you can allow 1 sack or make the Pro Bowl. Any of those can turn a normal dev offensive lineman to star dev. But to go from superstar or from star to superstar, you have to get, you want to say 2 or 3 of those things. Probably just 2, right?
Yeah, I would say to go up to superstar, you have to get 2 out of the 3. Either have a top
2 out
3
of the 4.
rusher.
Top 3 rusher, Pro Bowl, 16 games at least, and then no sack or 1 sack per 16 games.
Yeah.
All right. One of the better things that Madden 24 added is you're now able to edit your draft class strength per position. Now, the way that me and Cameron are doing this in our own leagues is by doing a wheel spin. So we are now going to do a wheel spin for all positions, starting with quarterback.
Classic wheel spin here. Quarterback, I'm rocking with Cousins, so I really need a good quarterback class here.
Normal. That's
normal. It could be worse.
That's fine for you.
It's average. It's average.
That's not too bad. Now time for running backs.
You take a solid running back class. Oh well.
Okay, guess not.
Normal again.
Alrighty, well, wide receivers could use strong for this. So that is sexy. Very strong wide
receiver class. Is this going to be the Justin Jefferson, Devontae Smith? Yeah. What is this?
Devontae Smith. This is tight ends. Very weak.
I got Hawkinson.
Also, let's bake on Cameron for saying that Devontae Smith and Justin Jefferson were in the same draft class.
Shut up. I want to hear it. They played like a year apart.
Something like that. This is tackles.
Very strong. See, that sucks. All the things that are getting very strong, I already have. I already have goated wide receivers and very good tackles.
This is interior offensive line.
And this is going to be what Let's see what we. Oh, actually, hold up.
That's money.
Strong off. So we've gone normal, normal, very strong.
Strong, very weak, very strong, then strong.
We didn't have very weak. Normal, normal, very strong.
Very weak tight ends.
Oh yeah, very.
You silly guy. This is defensive ends.
Oh, come on, keep going,
Oh.
baby. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Give me next.
Very strong defensive ends.
Give me some goated defensive ends. Uh-oh.
Interior D line is very weak.
Dang. So we'll have some
That
goated edge rushers, but some dog.
Nah,
D
this is
tackles.
Madden, so you're gonna have some 300-pound defensive ends for the 4-3s.
Yeah.
So you could still be saved. Linebackers. We've yet to get just a week. Never mind. Get weak for linebackers. That's not good for you.
No, not at all.
For corners.
Come on, baby. Give us anything, just not weak or very weak. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
That's
No.
say,
Oh, no.
You shouldn't have said anything.
Oh.
Safeties. I'd take strong on this. Oh, never mind, I guess. All right, well, another very weak. Kickers.
Oh.
Let's just be very strong. Another week. This is not a great draft class overall.
Well, offensively, it's been
Hunters.
Offensively, it's a really good draft class. Defensively, it's all right.
Wow.
Pull up the final results so where I can see it too.
Oh, one sec. All right, so I was doing that while we were going through the wheel spins. So quarterbacks are going to be normal, running backs normal, wide receivers very strong, tight ends very weak, tackle strong, interior offensive line strong, defensive end strong, interior very weak, linebackers weak, corners very weak, safeties very weak, and weak for special teams. So really, this is a offensive sided class. All right. So Cameron was suggesting that we take one of the very weeks and we can move them to normal since we had 5. So we took the 5 positions that we had. Let's see what
Anything but punter. Anything but punter. Anything but punter.
I
Anything
really
but punter.
wanted to be the
Anything but
punter
punter.
is safety.
All right. So quarterback normal, running back normal, wide receiver very strong, tight end very weak, tackle very strong, interior offensive line strong. So the entire offense, everything is at least normal to very strong except tight ends. So offensively, we have a really good draft. At least offensive line's going to be great, wide receiver. Defensively, some really good defensive ends, but then weak interior D-line, weak linebacker, very weak corner, only normal safety. Everything on the defense, no strongs on the defense, except defense. So,
one thing I think should be an additional rule. If one position gets very strong or very weak, I think we should make it to where those positions can't be that for the next season. And I also impartially say this as I forgot to mention this earlier. This league is going to be a best of 5. Whenever me and Cameron do leagues on our own, we always do leagues best of 7. Well, we determined that for a series, best of 7 might not be the greatest. And the way that you basically get a point in a best of 5 is to win the Super Bowl. And we anticipate there being times where neither of us make it, especially with how we've seen this Madden play.
we're obviously both hoping to make the playoffs year 1, but in real life, I guess in real life, as of this recording, the Vikings are 0-2 and the Jaguars are 1-1. We're recording this Sunday games. Tommy's Las Vegas Raiders got fucked in the ass That wasn't really a good game for Tommy to watch.
Alrighty. Well, I think we've covered everything else. You won't hear from both of us in the same video for a little while now. I know you'll see us at the trade deadline, and also throughout the playoffs and off season we will be together.
Yeah, I think if
Most likely.
Yeah, I think probably the next time we'll talk is trade deadline, and then we'll also talk if we ever play each other. I know we don't play year one.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think also if one of us makes the playoffs and the other one misses it, or like at any point in time, if one of us is in a playoff game and the other person isn't, then the other person will watch that playoff game and commentate during it. Fun.
Yeah, that could definitely be beneficial.
All right, Mr. Ham.
Oh yeah.
We will start our own leagues now. I'm very excited to start this franchise with you.
Hope everybody enjoys watching Joint League. Hopefully we get plenty of moments out of this. And we'll each see you in our own individual videos.
Later, Gator.
Later.